Hello, my name is Elsie Akosia Dekusira, and together with my group members, we are here to present our mobile application called AgroMarket. So, before we tell you about our application, we would like to talk about a real problem that affects many farmers and buyers every single day. Agriculture is one of the most important sectors in Ghana because it provides food for families, creates jobs, and supports many people's livelihoods. However, despite all the hard work farmers do, many of them still struggle to make enough profits from selling their produce. The reason is that most farmers do not sell directly to the final buyer. After harvesting their crops, the produce usually passes through several middlemen before it reaches restaurants, hotels, supermarkets, or other customers. So these middlemen buy the products at low prices from the farmers and then they sell them at much higher prices. As the produce moves from one middleman to another, the price keeps increasing. By the time it reaches the final buyer, it can cost much more than its original value. So this means the farmer earns less than they deserve, while the buyers pay much more than they should. So this situation creates problems for everyone involved. So the farmers lose the opportunity to earn a fair income from their hard work. And then on the other hand, buyers such as restaurants and hotels, they spend more money purchasing fresh produce, which increases their operating costs. Another challenge is also that buyers often they don't know exactly where the produce is coming from, whether it's fresh, when it was harvested, they don't know all of that. So the farmers also find it difficult to reach more customers because they depend on middlemen to sell their products. So as a group, we looked at these challenges, yeah, and then we asked ourselves one simple but important, very important question. What if farmers could sell directly to buyers without relying on middlemen? That question became the inspiration behind our projects. So we created AgroMarkets, a mobile application that connects farmers directly with buyers, such as restaurants, hotels, supermarkets, and even individual customers. So by creating this direct connection, our app helps farmers to reach more buyers, earn better prices for their produce, and reduce unnecessary delays. At the same time, buyers can easily find fresh farm products, compare prices, and then buy directly from trusted farmers too. So our goal is to make buying and selling agricultural products easy, faster, and more transparent, and more beneficial also for both farmers and then the buyers. Yeah. So in the next part of our presentation, my colleague will explain how AgroMarket works and then take you through the main features of the application. So thank you very much for listening. I will now invite my colleague to continue the presentation.
Hello, good afternoon. Please, my name is Miss Mensa, and I'm also doing a little explanation on an app. Our solution is called AgroMarket. It is a mobile app that helps farmers to sell their farm produce directly to buyers such as restaurants, hotels, supermarkets, and other businesses. This removes middlemen, so farmers can earn more money and buyers can get fresh produce at fair prices. The app has two types of users, a farmer and a buyer. When someone signs up, they choose whether they want a farmer or a buyer. The app then gives them the features they need. A farmer creates an account on the app, enter their business name, location, contact details. After that, they can upload the products they want to sell, such as tomatoes, onions, maize, pepper, fruits, vegetables, and many other produce. For every product, A farmer enters price, quantity available, harvest date, and a short description of the product. This helps buyers know what they are buying and how fresh the produce are or the products are. On the other side of the buyer, they can browse all the products available on the app. They can also search for products by category, location, or the freshness to easily find what they want. When a buyer finds the products they want, they add it to their carts, check the total price, and place order directly with the farmer. Since there are no middlemen, there are since there are since there are no middlemen, there are no unnecessary extra costs. After the order is placed, both the farmer and the buyer can track it. The order status changes from pending to confirmed, delivered, or cancelled. So both sides always know the progress of the order. In simple terms, AgroMarket makes it easier for farmers and buyers to do business directly. It saves time, it also reduces costs and helps farmers sell more whilst giving buyers access to freshness farm produce. Thank you.
My name is Daniel Abalo, and I'll be taking it from here. At this stage, we'll be talking about how the features of AgroMarket and how people use the application. In like in the previous speaker, she told you about how the farmer and the buyer relate on the application, and I entered some details for the farmer. So over here, we are going to talk about how the buyer accesses like the application and gets to make purchase, which has been published by the farmer. So over here, entering the buyer's detail, her name is Messi Mensah, and the business name is Bengali. It's located at Alajo, Accra. Her phone number is just a second. Her phone number is 054 9291, and she's Ghanaian, so we cannot see this. Then she'll continue. Then over here is the AgroMarket, the platform where farmers have uploaded their produce. So the user or the buyer gets to scan through and see whatever they want to buy. So when we go down here, in the previous section, Alpha Farms uploaded some commodities and produce he has harvested from his farm. So over here, you can see it over here. So Messi clicks on it and decides to buy like 6 quantity. She then adds it to her cart. When you go to the view cart, you see the tomatoes added to her cart. When she goes back, she decides to buy another potato, let's say 5. Then she adds it to her cart. She views it. It has been added. Her total amount she'll pay for the order she's about to place 80 cedis. Then she places order. She gets an order ID that it has been placed. Then she goes back. She decides to make another purchase. same from Alpha. So let's say she decides to buy egg, then she buys like 10 crates of eggs. She adds it to her cart. She views, then she place order. When you go back to the user's dashboard and you check her order, she has made 2 orders. You can see at the top here, she has 2 pending orders made to Alpha Farms. So when we go out here, we go to Alpha finger licking, that is message profile, and we decide to log out and re-log in again with Alpha's farmer details. We are going to see the order placed by Mercy. Okay, it's here. Okay, it's here. Sorry. Okay, it's here. Phone number is 055473291. Then we decide he's definitely using Ghana currency, so you log in. So on over here, you can see at the top right corner, the 2 orders placed by Mercy is showing over here. Then it's now up to the farmer to confirm the order coming from Mercy. So at the bottom right corner, you could see something over here that has menu containing various options for the farmer to decide if he or she wants to confirm the order or deliver or cancel it or still leave it on pending. So over here, we confirm this order. And the second one too is beneath there. We check it. Then we confirm that one too. So when it comes to the profile, the farmer's profile, we then log out over here. And when we go back to the buyer's profile, which is Mercy Mensah, the business name, finger licking, yep. Located Alajo. Sorry, Alajo. Sorry, Alajo. And Accra. The number is 054-794-9291. Choose the currency, Ghana currency. Then we continue. So when we go to the orders, you get to realize that the order that she placed to Alpha Farms has been confirmed, because you can see at the top right corner, both orders have been confirmed by Alpha, acknowledging receipts that he has received the what's the name? The orders from Mercy. So this shows that the application is concurrently working hand in hand, and this is a full developed application. So in simple terms, they can also see simple reports that shows how well they are selling, which produce are doing well, and how much money they are making. This helps farmers to make better business decisions without needing any special software. For the buyers, we designed a simple, easy to use marketplace. That's where Mercy pleased made her purchase, like an order. Then they can browse fresh farm produce from different verified farmers, view product details, like the way it's showing over here. These are produced from other farmers. We have Musa Farms. We have Sunrise Dairy, Green Valley Growers. They're all farmers in different types of farmers. Then every user also has a profile and a rating system. The profile and a rating system, this is what they are talking about over here. This is the profile of Mercy Mensah, which is the finger licking. Mercy Mensah's name is there, her location, her phone number, her rating, then the currency she's using. So when you want to reach out to her, you can take her phone number, then you know the type of currency she's using to operate. Automatically, the apps tend to convert the currency into the type of currency you're using. So you don't find difficulties trying to change the rates on a different application. So another important feature is that the app supports different currency. That's what I just said. Then finally, AgroMarket is a cross-platform application. This means it works on Android phones, iPhones, the web, and Windows, Mac OS, and Linux, all from the same ecosystem. So it is not just an idea or a prototype. It is a complete application that is ready to solve real problems. That brings me to the end, the core features. Next, we will look at the market opportunity and why AgroMarket has a potential. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. So what he did was the demonstration of the buyer and the farmer communication. My name is Eric Ando, and I'm going to talk about the market opportunity and business model. So AgroMarket solves a major problem in the agriculture market. So today, many farmers sell their product through middlemen, which reduces their profits. At the same time, the buyer that at the same time, buyers such as restaurant, hotel, supermarkets, and households often pay higher prices for the same product. Our app, which is the AgroMarket, bridges the gap by connecting farmers directly with the buyers. This gives farmers a better income while helping buyers access fresh products at fair and transparent prices. AgroMarket is a two-sided marketplace. As more farmers join the platform, buyers have a wider variety of products to choose from. Likewise, as more buyers join, farmers gain more opportunities to sell. This creates continuous growth for the platform. Our business model is simple and sustainable. We earn revenue through a small commission on successful transactions, premium features for farmers, and partnership with delivery and logistic company. Finally, because the app supports multiple currency, yes, supports multiple currencies, AgroMarket can easily expand in other countries where farmers face the same challenges. In summary, AgroMarket is not just an app. It is a solution that improves farmers' incomes, provides buyers with quality products, and creates a business that can grow and succeed over time. Thank you. So I will hand over to our next colleague to continue from there.
So, Mr. Essel, you can take over.
My name is Peter Esalakom. To conclude, what you've seen today is not just an idea or a design. AgroMarket is a real working application where users can register, farmers can list their products, buyers can add items to their cart, place orders, track deliveries, and farmers can also view reports. Farmers can also view reports on their sales. The app already supports different currencies, making it useful for people in different countries because the main system is already built. Our next step is not to start from scratch, and our focus now is to grow the platform. We want to bring real farmers and buyers onto the app, add online payment, improve delivery services, introduce verified customer reviews, and expand to more users. We are a team of 5, and everyone contributed to making this project successful. Some worked on the user interface and design. Others built the database, the market, the marketplace, the shopping cart, and the multi-currency system. We all played an important role in developing AgroMarket. We didn't build this just to pass a class assignment, but we built it to solve a real problem. Farmers often struggle to find buyers and get fair prices, while buyers sometimes find it difficult to get fresh farm product directly from trusted farmers. AgroMarket connects both sides in one simple platform. Today, we are asking for support to help us take AgroMarket to the next level. And the support will help us launch the platform, integrate online payments, improve delivery, and reach more farmers and buyers by supporting AgroMarket. You are not just investing in an idea, but supporting a team that has already built a working solution to a real life problem. We believe farmers deserve fair prices for their hard work, and buyers deserve easy access to fresh and quality products. AgroMarket makes this possible, and thank you very much for your time and attention. We'll be happy to answer any questions you may have. Thank you very much.